Hello, Year 3. Welcome back to your French lesson. Today we're going to quickly recap the items found in a pencil case before we move on to today's lesson, where we learn how to ask somebody whether they've got one of these items or not, and how you would answer that question. Okay, so I'm going to point and say the name of the item, and then you're going to repeat. So, écoutez et répétez. If you remember, these two were two instructions that we learned about as well. Écouter means listen, and répéter means repeat. So, écoutez et répétez. Un crayon, une gomme, un taille-crayon, des feutres, des ciseaux, une règle, un bâton de colle, un stylo. Okay, now I'm going to point randomly to different ones and see if you remember how to say them. Une gomme. I'll give you a few seconds and then I'll say it in case you forgot to. Des feutres. Un taille-crayon. Un stylo. Une règle. Un crayon. Des ciseaux. Well done for remembering. Okay. Now we're going to do this activity where you've got these items here, and then at the top it says qu'est-ce qui manque, which means what's missing. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Okay. So now, can you say the item that's missing? I'll show you the previous page. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Une gomme. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Un crayon. If you notice, the pencil went missing. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Un taille-crayon. If we saw the pencil sharpener went missing. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Un bâton de colle. Qu'est-ce qui manque? Des ciseaux. And finally, qu'est-ce qui manque? Des feutres. Let's do this one more time. And this time it's your turn to say in French the name of the item that's missing. Qu'est-ce qui manque? And now, qu'est-ce qui manque? How about now? Qu'est-ce qui manque? And now? And finally? Well done. Okay, we're going to play a game of spot the difference now. So what is the difference? You're going to have to say the name of the items in French between this image and this image. Quelle est la différence? Which means what is the difference? Quelle est la différence? Well, if you look closely, une gomme, we don't have a rubber here, et un bâton de colle. So, une gomme et, which means and, un bâton de colle. Okay, and the next one. Sorry, I don't know why my slide isn't changing. There we go. Quelle est la différence? Un bâton de colle et un taille-crayon. Now your turn. Quelle est la différence? Very good. And this one. Quelle est la différence des ciseaux, un crayon et des feutres? If we look closely, that's what's missing. Okay, now we are going to pretend like we're having conversations with each other. So we're going to ask questions like, do you have this item? And respond with, yes, I have this item, or no, I don't have this item. So how do we say that? To ask whether somebody's got something, we say, tu as un taille crayon. This part means, do you have a, and then the object. Tu as un taille crayon, your turn. If you have the item, you say, oui, j'ai un taille crayon. If you don't have the item, you say, non, je n'ai pas un taille crayon. So now we're going to practice saying, do you have a? With both responses, yes, I have a, and no, I do not have a item. Tu as un taille crayon? Oui, j'ai un taille crayon. Or, non, je n'ai pas un taille crayon. Here, another question. Tu as une règle? Oui, j'ai une règle. Or, what's written here? Non, je n'ai pas de règle. Let's have a go at another example. Tu as une gomme? Oui, j'ai une gomme. Or, what else could we say if we don't have one? Non, je n'ai pas une gomme. And again, tu as une règle? Non, je n'ai pas de règle. Or, oui, j'ai une règle. Now let's practice doing this with a pencil. So I'm going to ask you, do you have a pencil? And you're going to answer with, yes, I have a pencil, or no, I do not have a pencil. How do we say pencil in French? Un crayon. Un crayon. Tu as un crayon? How do we say yes, I do? Oui, j'ai un crayon. Or, non, je n'ai pas un crayon. Which item should we do next? Let's try this with a glue stick. How do we say glue stick in French? Un bâton de colle. So let's ask the question. Tu as un bâton de colle? Tu as un bâton de colle? Oui, j'ai un bâton de colle. Or, non, je n'ai pas un bâton de colle. Let's practice with a pen. How do we say pen in French? Un stylo. Tu as un stylo? Oui, j'ai un stylo. Non, je n'ai pas un stylo. Let's practice with Sharpie pens. Des feutres. A des feutres? Oui, j'ai des feutres. Non, je n'ai pas des feutres. What I want you to do is grab the items that we have learnt about, the items that we may have in the pencil case, and just practice. You're going to have to pretend like you're speaking to somebody, but you're going to have to be the one to ask and answer the questions. But practice asking, do you have A? And yes, I have A, or no, I do not have A item. Practice asking and answering those questions, and I will see you in the next French video. Well done, year 3. Bye.